Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Lincoln Journal-Star's Four Downs. Luke Mullen alongside Amy Just. And you'll notice we're inside today. A little bit of overcast skies, a little bit of sprinkles, and the weather's a lot like Ireland out there today. And, of course, we got to chat with some of the Husker defensive coaches and, of course, special teams coordinator Bill Bush. And it seems like the weather conditions mimicking Ireland a little bit today.
Yeah, and they worked on wet ball drills today on special teams. Bill Bush was very appreciative of that. Can't always control the weather, right? And so they're expecting that they're going to get the moisture, very similar conditions to what we had in Lincoln today and next week when they're in Ireland.
Yeah, and a key element of special teams today, really got to chat with punter Brian Buschini, hear a lot about kind of his camp, how he's been doing. And he said this fall camp, especially compared to spring, has been the best camp he's had yet. Just the consistency in his punts, working on a lot of hang time. And really kind of the key thing is that he's changed is where he's looking on the ball. Obviously for us kind of casual football fans, it's something you don't think about. They just kick the ball, right? But a big part of that is visualization, and he's been focusing on a different spot at the ball, and that's leading to a lot of great improvements for him. Also shouted out some of his gunners, the guys on the special teams unit. Sounds like Ramir Johnson's been working with them, doing a great job as one of those gunners on the special teams unit. So it's been a great camp for Buschini so far. Good to hear from him today. And something else that we've also been very interested to hear of is the black shirts. They're coming.
Yeah. Now, we don't know exactly when. We were talking with Chenander today, and he said that those will be handed out either before the team leaves for Ireland or once they get there. So more news about that coming in the next week or so.
Yeah, the first ever international black shirts. So we'll look forward to that. And the fourth thing that we got to take away from today, Eric Chenander talking about the defensive line, and Devin Drew, was really interested. A guy that they were wanting to get on campus for a while, the Texas Tech transfer. And, once he gets in, the question, how is he going to be able to get up to that playing speed? Well, Chenander said he's hardly missed a beat at all. A guy who's really been pushing kind of that first team unit, going to position himself in a good spot to get some reps. Could play against Northwestern, even that week 0 game, but he's really been pushing that D-line. Obviously, we heard a little bit about O'Shawn Mathis. He's been a great guy in that unit as well, but Drew settling in nicely and being a good part of that unit, something else that we learned today. And this has been Four Downs. Luke Mon alongside Amy Just. We'll see you on Thursday with the offense.